Hi, this is Emma from Unique Phoenix. I'm a transformation coach, helping you transform your inner culture so that you can move from a well-doing approach in life to a well-being approach in life. Live from the soul and thrive. If you'd like to know more, then book a soul conversation with me. We can meet, you can find out what it would be like to work with me, and then we can begin taking steps within so you can thrive. Stay with me now for Worthy Wednesday. Hi, this is Emma from Unique Phoenix, and welcome to Worthy Wednesday, because you are worthy of great love, both giving and most definitely receiving. And that's a huge part of your worthiness, is understanding that you can live from the heart and receive into the heart. What does that mean? If someone had said that to me 5 years ago, yeah, I would have got that. 10 years ago, I had an inkling that that was a possibility. 15 years ago, I would have said for sure, I am living from the heart, I know what I want and I know what I need. But the reality is, I was actually thinking my way through life. And a lot of my clients that I work with find that. One recently, really beautiful heart. Was she living a heart-centered life? On the surface, it felt like she was to her. And once we understood and unpacked and, just shone a bit of a light on some of the experiences that she'd had in childhood, the lessons that she learned, we could have a bit more insight into the choices that she was currently making. And they were not all heart-centered, particularly her emotions. Her emotions were just the permissions that she was given. I can feel this way and this is what it looks like. And that's not living from the heart. I'm not saying that you have to be overrun with your emotions and you'll never be able to make a choice. See, emotions are information. And when you can allow that information to surface, then you actually have one, greater awareness, and also far more greater ability to choose. Living from the heart gives you a greater amount of choice. It also helps you be really open about what you need and what you want, and to do it in a way that is without expectation. You're not expecting it from other people, you're just being able to share what you want and what you need. Living from your heart allows a really deep connection to the people around you. It deepens the trust that you have in your relationships, and it gets you off the merry-go-round. Always getting the same relationships, always having the same experiences at work, always feeling like this always happens to me, or this is just what life is. I'm here to say no. When you live from your heart, you are going to welcome change. Although sometimes, as with life, it's not always sunshine and moonbeams, there may be some resistance. And you see, this is the work that I do. Working with the client that I mentioned, as we work through her resistance and her learned emotions and her learned responses, we were able to get to the heart of what she wanted and to come from a place of far greater feeling. Now, this didn't mean she was getting less done. It meant she was getting more done. And it also meant that she was coming from a really heart-centered place, able to connect more deeply with those around her. It changed some of the relationships that she had, and also the confidence that she had in herself, because when you can feel your emotions and understand that they are information and listen to them and respond through them, your choices become really simple. You have more time because you're not procrastinating over choices anymore. You're really clear. Boundaries become really strong, and you know what your yeses are and you know what your nos are. And then is when you can really tap into your soul. So if you have this function of thinking your way through life, then you're possibly not getting what it is you want. Possibly having the same relationship on repeat all the time, getting the same outcome all the time. And I want to provide you with greater choice by connecting you to your heart. This is the work that I do. I'm a transformation coach and I help you shift your inner culture from one of solely thinking or mostly thinking, doing, to one of well-being, where you get to feel what is right for you and what is best. Choices become clearer and life becomes a little less complicated. I'm not going to say we take out all the complications, because the reality is we live in a really complex world full of lots of relationships, both online and in person, and that comes with complexities. However, you're going to have a really simple approach, and an approach that's heart-centered and gives you one of well-being. So if you're ready to get rid of all the layers, if you're ready to really live from the heart, and if you're ready to make shit happen in your life, then book a soul conversation. The link's below in the bio, so please click on that and I'll look forward to meeting you then. Enjoy your day, and please remember, be yourself. There's only one of you and we need you. You're important, and feel good for being it, because you're the only person that can.